Investor Insights. We are here at Tripwire Media offices right in the Exchange District in Winnipeg, and we're talking to Doug Darling about the science of storytelling and also how companies can tell a better story. Let's talk a little bit about the science of storytelling.
Sure. Basically, storytelling is a science. It's not just an art form. And we are hardwired to story. And so our brains are really connected to a well-told story. The science of it is really how you tell it and how you structure it, and also knowing how it kind of works on you on a biological level. When we tell a good story, it moves us to action, it connects us. We are emotional beings, and we make all of our decisions emotionally and then follow it up with logic. We like to think we're way more logical than we actually are, but everything we do is emotional. And I use storytelling is basically synonymous with the emotional value around things. And so we really help find the emotional value in a service or a company or a person or a vision or a movement. It's a combination of structure and art.
We're back in the office. You're back in your office.
Yeah.
We are socially distanced.
Yes.
But as you can see, not everyone is back in the office.
No.
So what are some options for companies if, say, an in-person video like this isn't an option?
I like to think of when you have creative constraints, it's like doing ballet in a phone booth. I'm not actually, that's someone else quoted that, but it's my favorite thing. It can still be beautiful with those constraints. So you figure out how you work around that. Everything from having smaller crews and social distancing, we've actually used Zoom and Teams interviews and been able to package that in a way that makes it really authentic, and you really kind of play into the situation rather than try to ignore it. Luckily, we're all going through this, so no one's gonna be really unforgiving about how we've had to pivot a little bit on how we shoot things. And then, of course, there's other ways to do it, like animation. So animation has been very, very busy for us. It allows us to work from anywhere from here or from home and be able to do this without having to be in front of the client directly. And it also allows us to be far more creative in what we show. You're only limited by your imagination in that case.
So some companies, though, might be a little reluctant to go the animation route. Maybe they think it might not be taken as seriously, or what do you say to that?
Well, a good animation company, and I hope that's one of us, but should really know that some pain points or some common objections, or someone will come to us and say, well, it's going to look goofy. We're not a goofy brand. Well, then your animation should look goofy. It shouldn't have like really rounded characters and bright colors. Maybe it needs to have a slicker palette and sharper shapes and edges and stuff like that. An animation should be an extension of your brand, so it shouldn't really look all that different from what you're already promoting. The other challenge is sometimes people think is really, really expensive. Our animation started about the same price as what our kind of story videos start. The nice thing is that you're not limited by your location and people. You can do, I like to say that you can show someone at a desk on a computer in animation as easy as you can show someone going to the moon. Costs the same.
Do you have some examples that you can point to where a company has used animation and it's actually been pretty good for a return on investment?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we are right now in the process of just wrapping up a couple of projects for G3 as well as ExploreNet. We've done several animations for Co-op and TikTok. We've been just doing a whole bunch of explainer videos for their new sales platform, which should be interesting with what's going on in the political climate right now, but we'll see. So if we go back to G3, they're showing this loop track system, and we using animation, this really nice kind of illustrated animation, can show how it works in an engaging way without having to use drones or having to go to Vancouver where it's not built yet. We can show things that haven't been done yet. There's a lot of red tape kind of goes away when you're just using animation. A lot of people make videos just because they think they need it and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to measure it. So what we also do is at the very beginning, we actually want to take that 30,000-foot view. And what is the end goal? Is it ROI? Is it views? Is it engagement? Is it signups? And then you set that goal and then you back engineer it from that. It should be an investment, not an expense. But you want to spend the right money to do it right, or you just don't do a good job and it can actually not move your brand forward, or it can actually cost or be damaging to your brand.
Some very interesting ideas. Thanks so much, Doug. If you want to learn more about Tripwire Media, the science behind storytelling, or this Investor Insights series, you can go to our website at economicdevelopmentwinnipeg.com.